Convicts that got killed in court. In the realm of criminal justice, incidents where convicts face violent outcomes within courtrooms are rare but profoundly impactful when they occur. These tragic events shake the foundations of the legal system, raising questions about security protocols, the emotional toll on those involved, and the delicate balance between justice and safety. This introduction explores the chilling occurrences when individuals, already convicted of crimes, meet a violent end within the confines of a courtroom setting. Examining these cases not only sheds light on the vulnerabilities of courtroom security, but also underscores the complexities and challenges faced by the justice system in ensuring a fair and secure environment for all parties involved. Number 5. David Paradiso. In a shocking and tragic incident, David Paradiso, an accused murderer who was on trial in Stockton, met a violent end when police shot and killed him while he was giving his testimony. Paradiso, on trial for the alleged stabbing of his girlfriend and discarding her body near a roadside, took a sudden and aggressive turn in the courtroom. As he stood up from the witness stand, he attacked Superior Court Judge Cinda Fox, ultimately fatally stabbing her. The weapon used in the assault remained unclear at the time of reporting. Responding swiftly to the escalating situation, Lodi Detective Eric Bradley, the lead investigator in the murder case who happened to be present in court, discharged his firearm, ending Paradiso's life. Following the incident, Detective Bradley was placed on paid administrative leave as authorities commenced an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the shooting. The courtroom tragedy unfolded as a grim and unexpected turn of events, leaving the legal community and the public in shock. Number 4. Klaus Grabowski. In a dramatic and highly publicized incident in West Germany, Marianne Bachmeier took the law into her own hands during a courtroom trial in March 1981. The victim of her actions was Klaus Grabowski, who was on trial for the heinous crimes of raping and murdering Marianne's daughter, Anna. Marianne turned to vigilantism within the confines of the district court proceedings, driven by grief and a desire for justice. She shocked the courtroom by firing 8 shots at Grabowski, putting an abrupt end to his trial and his life. Witnesses present in the courtroom became first-hand observers of Grabowski's final moments. Marianne's actions were rooted in a deep emotional trauma, as she later testified that she had shot Grabowski based on a dream and visions of her deceased daughter. The incident sparked controversy and shed light on the immense emotional toll that such trials can take on the families of victims. Marianne Bachmeier's vigilant act earned her the moniker of a revenge mother, emphasizing the extraordinary lengths to which grief and a quest for justice can drive individuals. The incident raised questions about the efficacy of the legal system in addressing the emotional needs of crime victims and their families, and it remains a notable and poignant episode in the annals of criminal justice history. Number 3. Slobodan Praljak. On November 29, 2017, a shocking incident unfolded in a UN courtroom when Slobodan Praljak, a Bosnian Croat war criminal, took his own life by ingesting poison. The dramatic act occurred just moments after the International Criminal Tribunal for the former Yugoslavia upheld his 20-year sentence. Praljak, aged 72 at the time, consumed the substance in a defiant and final act of desperation. The UN court swiftly confirmed the incident, declaring the courtroom a crime scene and launching an investigation into the circumstances surrounding Praljak's death. The event took place during the review of Praljak's war crimes conviction, adding a surreal and tragic dimension to the proceedings. The global media extensively covered the dramatic act, bringing international attention to the tribunal and the complex issues surrounding war crimes during the Bosnian War. Praljak's shocking decision to end his own life in the courtroom added an unprecedented and somber chapter to the history of international criminal justice, raising questions about the security measures in place during such high-profile trials and the emotional toll endured by individuals involved in these proceedings. Number 2. Sail Angela. On March 10, 2014, a U.S. Marshal fatally shot Sail Angela during a federal trial in a U.S. courtroom, causing him to become well known. Angela was on trial for his involvement in a racketeering case with alleged ties to the Tongan Crip gang. The incident occurred in a Salt Lake City courthouse, where Angela, a member of the Tongan Crip gang, attempted to attack a witness on the stand. In a brazen and alarming act, Angelo grabbed a pen or pencil and charged towards the witness with apparent intentions to harm. Reacting swiftly to the threat, a U.S. Marshal discharged multiple rounds, fatally shooting Angelo. The shocking incident raised questions about courtroom security protocols and the necessary balance between ensuring a fair trial and protecting the safety of all individuals involved. Investigations were conducted to assess the circumstances surrounding the use of deadly force in the courtroom. The shooting underscored the challenges faced by law enforcement in maintaining order during high-stakes trials involving dangerous individuals. The case of Sail Angelov stands as a tragic example of the complexities and risks inherent in the administration of justice, shedding light on the need for continuous evaluation and improvement of courtroom security measures. Number 1. Brian Nichols. Brian Nichols gained infamy for a tragic incident that unfolded outside a courtroom in Atlanta, Georgia, in March 2005. During his trial for rape, Nichols managed to overpower a sheriff's deputy, allowing him to escape custody. Tragically, he went on a violent rampage, fatally shooting the presiding judge, a court reporter, and a sheriff's deputy. As he continued his escape, Nichols later killed a federal agent, prompting a massive and intense manhunt involving various law enforcement agencies. The courthouse escape and subsequent crime spree raised significant concerns about the security measures in place within the justice system. The incident spurred discussions on the need for improved protocols to prevent similar occurrences in the future, prompting a reassessment of courtroom security nationwide. After a dramatic and violent crime spree that included a hostage situation, Brian Nichols was eventually captured. His trial was moved to another county to ensure a fair proceeding, and he was subsequently convicted on multiple charges. Nichols received a life sentence without the possibility of parole. The tragic events surrounding Brian Nichols' escape and the resulting violence highlighted the critical challenges faced by law enforcement and the judicial system in maintaining security and protecting those involved in legal proceedings. Conclusion. In conclusion, the instances where convicts meet a violent end within courtrooms represent exceptional and tragic episodes in the broader narrative of the criminal justice system. While these occurrences are rare, they leave an indelible mark on the legal landscape, prompting reflections on the effectiveness of security measures and the inherent risks faced by those participating in legal proceedings. The deaths of convicts within courtrooms underscore the need for continuous evaluation and improvement of safety protocols to prevent such incidents in the future. These events also highlight the complex emotional dynamics present in courtrooms, where justice-seeking converges with the imperative to maintain the safety of all participants. Ultimately, the tragic outcomes in these cases serve as poignant reminders of the challenges faced by the legal system in balancing the pursuit of justice with the imperative of ensuring a secure and orderly judicial process. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.